Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing look number 2 using the Juvia's Place Culture eyeshadow palette. This is a coral pink kind of look. I love how it came out. It's bright and fun for spring and summer, and it goes with my peep earrings that I got from Shein. I am loving this palette, so there are going to be plenty more looks coming soon. Let's get started. I used the Wet n Wild Mega Last Eyeshadow Primer to prime my eyelids, and underneath the eyes I have SheGlam Insta Ready Under Eye Setting Powder to catch any fallout I may have. Of course I am using the Juvia's Place Culture eyeshadow palette. The first shade I am taking from the palette is this orange coral shade. I was just going to call it orange, but honestly it is got a bit of coral to it, an orangey coral shade. And I'm taking this on a very dense stub-like crease brush. It's a very dense brush. I'm going to really press and pack that beautiful shade in my outer corner. Look how pigmented these shades are. I'm really like salt and peppering it in, just building it up little by little. I could go straight into it, but I like using this method best. So that's what I have in the outer corner so far. And the next shade, I am taking this beautiful pink coral shade in the palette. This is a very bright pink as well, but it's definitely coral-like, if that makes sense. Like, if you Google the color coral, there is so many variations. So I looked at a color palette, that's where I'm getting this at. And I'm using a fluffy blending style crease brush for this application, and I'm filling in the first half of the crease, and I'm going to take this beautiful shade over the orange shade in the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with the orange to pack that color back on because it got kind of drowned out. I'm going to apply a little bit more pink, and then I'm going to move on to the lid. Now for the lid, I'm using the Shimmery Pink, light pink shade, and it has this beautiful green shift to it. I'm going to wet my brush for this using the SheGlam Sunday Picnic setting spray. I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush for this. I'm going to literally start out by kind of painting this onto the lid, and then I'm going to slowly shape it, so almost like a fake cut crease. And I'm going to work on having a really sharp edge or line in the crease area towards the outer corner. The outer corner area will be blended, but there is a lot of sharp like edges like a cut crease, if that makes sense. I'm going to blend over it just a tad, and I'm also going to add back some orange. I'll add some of the pink and blend that in with the shimmery shade on the lid. The lid shade is absolutely stunning. Now this palette does not have a definite set aside matte highlight shade like I like, so I'm using the Wet n Wild Wild Heart eyeshadow palette for this. And this is like a nice beautiful vanilla shade. I'm taking this on an extra large eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to press that under the brow, and then I'm going to slowly start bringing it down into the crease right on top of the pink and the orange shade. I'm going to wipe away the fallout, and then I'm going to continue on with the brow highlight, just kind of helping blend the crease down, reshape the crease. And then I'm going to take the fluffy brush that I used with the pink shade on it and really blend that pink up into the brow area, having a seamless blend between the brow highlight and the crease color, and I just love how that looks. I'm taking the orange on half of my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take that beautiful bright corally pink on the inner portion, the other half of the lower lash line. For the inner corner, I'm using the Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome highlighter. I'm unsure of the name of this one, but it's this highlighter it's like a duochrome. It's opalescent, it's white, and has a pink shift to it. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And I'm taking that on a precision crease style brush and using that to apply the shade in my inner corner, and it helps to open the eyes. It's gorgeous. I'm using the AOA Studio Lash Adhesive with the Ione Follies lashes. I love these spiky lashes. They are my favorite at the moment. So I just apply those. I'm using the LA Colors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black to tightline my upper waterline. And the Santee Gel Eyeliner. This is just a pink eyeliner in the lower waterline, and Revlon's Big Bad Lash Mascara to mesh my real lashes with the false lashes, and no mascara on the lower lash line. For lips, I'm trying a new product out, Maybelline Super Stay Teddy Tint number 55 in Knee High. A stunning shade, a wonderful formula. I cannot wait to get more shades of this. Not only is it this beautiful soft matte formula, it's not sticky, it's comfortable on the lips, it lasts all day, hours upon hours. Amazing. Absolutely love this lip product. And that is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. Maybe you will try this look out for yourselves. I thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos using the Juvias Place Culture eyeshadow palettes. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional links and a product list.